I'm alive. Do I need to press record as well? I don't know. I press record as well. So what we're doing here is we are recreating the ghost train, which is a Chillas Out map. It's not a map, it's a Chillas Out game, and I'm recreating it inside of Fortnite. Essentially, I did already make this in Fortnite a very long time ago. I think it was over a year ago. I'd only ever done stuff inside of Creative 1.0, and I didn't make an ending. And you can look from these train tracks, for example, wonky as shit. Like, I tried though at the time. This was, and I did actually try. Um, but this was the best I could do at that point, right? We've got this train that I made as well. Obviously, I was in 1.0. There weren't any train assets. This would move into the train bay, and you'd walk here and it just teleport you into the train. I will still do that, but I'll do it with an actual train now instead. Um, Over here we've got like the train itself. I think the train looks good. Well, it looks. My girlfriend didn't like it, but at the time this was pretty darn sick. You can't hate on it. But obviously now I've got UEFN custom assets. And yeah, the plan is to just make everything a lot better. So we're gonna start with these. I made these myself because there was no scanner. Well, there might have been actually. Agency's quite an old pack, I think. But I did make these wide enough so that you couldn't move through them. So that means now I'll have to add a barrier instead. But it's okay. It's okay. There's a lot of things that have changed since this point. Oh, that's where those missing ones are. But yeah, I'm definitely a lot better at making maps now. Are these much different? No, they're essentially the same. Yeah, so I'm a lot better at making maps now. As well as, yeah, I just feel like this map has always stayed inside of some categories on the Discovery tab or the Discovery page. So I think it would be a good idea to just go ahead and recreate it. Like, I don't have any reason to not recreate it, really. I mean, I'm working on some other things. I'm also recreating the shop by Chillas. Chillas, I do really like their games, and obviously, if they wanted me to take them down, I would. But yeah, I can't exactly replicate them, but they just inspire me to make them, and I will credit them as well. I didn't originally credit them, which I guess is a bit like slimy considering I'm essentially just like copying the map. But yeah, you can see how it looked like originally. Obviously, lots of improvements to be made. We will change this floor. So asset, data asset inside of miscellaneous. This one. Forking in future there. I'm pretty sure I'm pressing the right things. I've not created like a texture in a while. So I'll just call it marble tiles. Right. Okay, that was not the right thing, otherwise it would have showed different options. Maybe it was the other one that I didn't click on. I'm sure it's data asset, but right now it's looking like it isn't data asset. I think at the end of the video, if you don't know, you don't want to watch it, or you could do a side by side, and I'll compare them and stuff. Or maybe I'll do that in a different video. Or yeah, just compare the map. The code will be somewhere. Or just go on my creator page. You just see it. It's called Ghost Train. All right. I'm sure it's data asset. It has to be, no? Building texture data, that's why. Marble tiles. I was wondering what I was doing wrong. Marble tiles. So then, we drag in the diffuse, drag in normal, which is this one, the blue one. Specular, I think, is roughness. And we'll just take a look at how this is looking like. So, marble tiles. That's looking plenty better. Just go ahead and change all of the floor to... Okay, I wasn't holding control. I was a bit confused why the floor wasn't selecting. I think actually... Let's do that, no? No, I can't do that. Okay. Maybe up to here though? Yeah, looks like it. Then we just go ahead and choose marble tiles. The floor is already better now. One thing that definitely needs improving on, something I don't normally focus on in games in particular, is the audio design. So that'll have to be focused on. Actually, let's check it, see if it puts it on top as well. It didn't. Lovely, that's actually amazing. Except this one, I'll remove it from there. Okay, I don't need that one either. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Primitive shapes, let's get rid of all of these too. So yeah, I think this map always has some potential because it's always had players. Never a lot of players, don't get me wrong, but it's always had some players. And I've not ever updated this map, so it will be good to finally do that. Let's go ahead and just delete these bit by bit. Do a save all real quick. I should be able to just actually shift click these primitive shapes. But see, they are over here. But actually, it doesn't matter really. I think. I do want to. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I will have to be checking inside the map as well then. Inside the actual game, because otherwise I have no idea what's happening. I was originally going to just look inside of my own game. So, yeah, I guess you can call it my own game. But don't know, I think I changed my mind on that. Somebody was here for a couple of minutes. I didn't notice you here, but appreciate that. I mean, you're gone, but still. Primitive shape. Get rid of all those. Can't see it being selected here, so about there. So it looks like we're still here. Perfect. Delete. Delete. So where's the next bit of these? They're all over here on this train track. We do not need this train track. Delete all those. Cool. So now we can get this train track down instead. Get that down. Can I put this under the ground? I guess I couldn't have before, but now I kind of can. I just need to... I need a darker wall for this. Wall. Black wall. I don't want it to be pure black though. Yeah, art gallery one will do actually. Yeah, it's fine. This just allows me to, well, it looks a bit more realistic, doesn't it? I will actually make these a bit taller. No, okay. Something like that. Maybe slightly thinner. Generally happy with that. Although, there's no barrier device. I felt like there was a barrier here. Oh, okay. There is barriers. I just have game view on. There is a bit of pixel overlap there. I'm not going to worry about it though. I don't care really, it's okay. Being able to do some UFN does speed up things quite a lot, even though we're already here for 15 minutes. Well, we're down. 15 minutes isn't long at all, actually. I am. There we go. So I don't know how my clicking thing won't shine. And then I can remove all this smoke as well. It was more so like just to patch things up so you couldn't see out into the like nothingness. Now I just gotta go ahead and give some to the other side. Go ahead and duplicate, flip. There we go. And then actually, if we just can continue it along, not that people should be able to see this far, but just in case. Go ahead and bring it some down here too. I mean, just from the get-go, it's already a lot cleaner. Next, I'm feeling the walls to be changed. We've already got the tile ready. Growth train, materials. I did make a folder called Mix More Character, but I didn't even grab any, so that has to be done at a different time, I think. Anyway, along with tiles, create a miscellaneous data asset, building texture data, long white tiles. Open them up. Long, oh, okay, yeah, long white tiles. I can just drag this all in. Just diffuse, normal. And then roughness, we'll just link specular. I'm not even sure if you meant to, but it will suffice. So then, I'm not sure that this is like a big improvement in terms of this. I think I've selected none of everything here. Seems like it. Go ahead and try it out. Let's say this is a direct improvement. There's a missing hole up here too. But in general, I think it looks okay now. It does basically look the same actually, but it's okay. Decoration needs improving quite a bit. There was a toilet sign, I don't remember where it is. But I'll just do the general like decoration inside the room. I know it's like it was originally like a 1-for-1 of this, but it doesn't need to be. So we have to add a lot of signs into here that we didn't have originally. Reference content. Let's go ahead and delete the Yarrow picture, whatever that is. Haunted wagon. Got a lot of photos we can start adding. Hmm. Mm. Yellow floor. Yeah, that's kind of near enough exactly what I want. Maybe a little bit smaller. To about there. Yeah, looks perfect. Stretch it really long. Maybe a bit too long. About 15. Perfect. Trying to figure out why I've done that. Oh, okay, that's why. Uh, hmm. Next, we need new benches. Our benches haven't improved so much. It looks like we've still got the same ones. And given what we have, I don't really want to change the bench, but they don't fit. I mean, comparing the two, I'd still say this one looks better though. If we had to choose one or the other. Maybe there's one in the Fab marketplace. 42 unsaved. I will quickly save that. Bench. I don't want to pay for a bench though. Give me a free bench. I mean, comparing the two, I still say this one looks better. So we'll just settle with the loss. Well, it's not really, we're not losing anything, but we'll just settle with it. We'll be okay, I guess. Okay, I'm not replicating it one for one as much, but it's obviously still a copy. There's the buttons and stuff here. I'm gonna change this to the. Okay, it don't show when you type in vending. Odd. Maybe if I type in drink. No. They've named this quite poorly. Soda machine, that's what it's called. There we go. So this is the one I want anyway. It looks, to me at least, decent bit better. The first called paint show, okay, painting, maybe. No painting. We will need bins as well. There's no bins in this map. don't want to use too many of these like signs outside of it. Just are these meant to have frames, maybe? They look like they should be wider than this. Um, I think I need to import some other stuff too. What one do we don't have CGM Studios in here yet. We'll add that one. Add Modern Office as well, I think. No, I do have it actually. Yeah, Modern Office then, I suppose. I need to pee. It's called Outlook, that's why I couldn't find it. Maybe the other ones are called Outlook as well. No, they're not. Okay. It's okay though. I do want these kind of bright signs, but I want them to give light, but they don't give light. Glow scale. Ooh. It don't look like it's glowing. Maybe I've got to make it like 10. 10. 10. Still don't look like it's glowing. Hue shifts. I have no idea what I'm doing with these settings. I never like glow. You don't feel like it's glowing, that's the issue here. I just feel like I got the settings high enough. No, it's still not doing it. I do like this quite a lot. I just wish I could find how to actually make it glow. Maybe it's glowing loads in the game though. I need to launch this up to see if it works. Or how it looks like in game rather. Probably my stream might crash, but it's okay. I would want a couple of these pink things, either way. I'm thinking I could have ruined it. We'll find out. Well, it takes a while to open a lot of the time. I do want these door things too. I was a knight in shining armor in your boobies. Suck on my boy, suck on my boy, suck on my boy. I have to turn on Lumen, I think. I don't know if it's initially turned on and then my laptop will blow up. But just to see if the painting is weird. Do BS, it do be it do be BS. I'm chillin' do BS. Propelling shadows. Little Wally. Whatever thing I'm gonna change these stairs. Do I have an escalator? Probably not. It does look like I'm gonna crash. Escalator. Nope. Either way, I mean, some better stairs could be here for sure. They're just looking rusty and dusty now. Okay. I'll go get my dinner.